Hello everyone up there. Good morning. And once again we have come back to continue our lessons. The subject that we are coming to do this morning is mathematics. And the topic is pictogram. But before the topic pictogram, we have to go back to what we learned yesterday. Yesterday, we learned about collection and tabulation of data. Collection and tabulation of data. So, we gave an example like this. The students in a class were asked to name their favorite subjects. The students in a class were asked to name their favorite subjects. 15 people liked mathematics, 6 liked English, 5 liked social studies, 10 liked science, and 4 liked Turkish language. Now, when you want to draw the table, because they say we should draw the information, we have to tabulate it. So when you want to draw the table, first you are going to write favorite subjects, and then number of students, favorite subject and then number of students. So under the favorite subject we have mathematics, English, social studies, science, and then Turkish language. Mathematics, English, social studies, science, and Turkish language. So number of students, mathematics we have 15, English we have 6, social studies we have 5, science we have 10, and Turkish language we have 4. This is what we learned. That's how to tabulate data, collection and tabulation of what? Data. So today we have pictogram. Now, here we say the table shows the number of students playing 4 different games. Represent this data as pictogram or picture graph. Pictogram we use pictures or drawings to represent what? Numbers. So here we have game, we have number of students. So football we have 160 players. Badminton we have 80 players. Table tennis we have 50 players, and then basketball we have 70 players. Now we are going to represent this one as what? Pictogram or picture graph. And then we have the key. Pictogram always has what? A key. The key says one person represents 20 players. One person, if you see this drawing, represents 20 players. So now when we come to football we have what? 160. So 160, if this one represents what? 20, that means 8 will be what? 160. 20 plus 20, 40 plus 20, 60 plus 20, 80 plus 20, 100 plus 20, 140. 120 plus 20, 140 plus 20, 160. So that's how you draw the people. Then the next one is what? Badminton we have what? 80 players. So 80 players, to represent them you have to what? Draw. It says one person like this represent what? 20 players. So 1. So we have 20. Then 2 will be what? 40. Then 3 will be what? 60. then 4 will be what? 8. Now we go to the next one is what? Table tennis. Table tennis. Table tennis we have what? 50. We have 50. And then we are saying that one person like this represents what? 20 players. So here we have here the first one, 1. So it's what? 20 plus 20, 40 plus half person. That means 20 divided by 2 will be what? 10. 20 divided by 2. So half person is what? 10. It's not a full person, it's what? Half person. So it's what? 10. So 20 plus 20, 40 plus 10 is what? 50. Then we go to the last one, we have basketball. Basketball is what? 70. So 72, we have what? One person 20 plus another 20, 40 plus another 20 is what? 60 plus half person 10. So it will what? 70. It will be 70. Now we have seen how to represent information like this as what? Pictogram. Now the same thing, we can use so many pictures to represent what? Pictogram. Let's say if I have apple, and then I say that maybe this is the key. The key says one apple represent what? Represent, let's see, 10. 10. Represent 10. That means if I'm supposed to what? Represent this thing. If I have, let's say, 40, then I want to use this key to represent it. It will be, I'm going to draw 4 apples. 4 apples. Making what? 40, because it says, the key says 1 apple represent what? 10. So 4 apples will represent what? 40. If I have, let's say, 35, and I have to represent it with the apple, I have to draw how many? 3 apples, 4 apples, 3 full apples, 3 full apples, and then the other one will be what? Half apple. Half apple. I hope you have understood what we are doing. So representing data like this as pictogram, this is how we do it. If the number that has been given to you, you have to, there is a number that is not what? Like the way we are seeing it here. What you do is what? The half of it, you have to divide that picture into 2 to make it, to represent the half of the what you are doing. Now, looking at the first one that we did, the example that we did, you said the key is what? 20. One person like this represents what? 20 players. So 160, that's 8. That means 20 times what? 8 will give you what? 160. 20 times 8 will give you what? 160. The badminton, we have what? 4 people. So 4 times 20 will give you what? 80. We have table tennis. We have 50. So we have 2 and 1 half. That means here 2 is what? 40 plus 1. Half, that's half of 20 is what? 10. So making what? 50. The same thing applies to what? The 70. The 70 we have 3 people, 4 people. That's 20, 40, 60. And then half person. That is 10. So 60 plus 10 will give you what? Will give you 70. Children, I hope you have understood what is pictogram. And then you will be able to, any question that will be given to you, to represent it as what? Pictogram. The only thing that you have to do is what? Look at the key. The key is very, very important, because if you didn't use the key, that means automatically what you are doing, you have already gotten the answer wrongly. So what you have to do is that anytime that you are doing something about pictogram, always look for the key. What the key will tell you, you use the key to represent the pictures or the numbers that will be given to you. Thank you, and God bless you.